three companies that we are managing, right? So Amura was a growth marketing company, digital company. Sell.do was a real estate CRM, and we are working on Kailas, which was basically the CRM that we just launched, and we are burning 30 lakhs on Kailas. So basically, different challenges faced. How do you get over it? So as we saw declining spends in ad and client interest in Amura and growth marketing, we shifted our models to performance. We say we will spend some money, but you pay us a higher amount on once you close. So if you are getting a sale, I am getting my money, but at a higher sale, higher value. So that allowed us to grow there. Sell.do, we had some modules sitting like Iris. We started selling them. That sales grew. We did our cash flow analysis for Kailas. Is Sell.do and Amura being able to bridge over that cash flows? Pivot and strategies, strategic experiments of offshore business, IRFS, performance, tracking cash flows completely separately for all the experiments, and what is generating a faster cash flow for us. Those are the experiments that we ran, and how can we get extended runway. That is what we did. Some of the measures taken by SMEs, Kirana stores, they reskill people, frontline store employees to become delivery agent, virtual address consumer queries, re-engineering the process, Khata book adoption, and all these things, right? Redesign the store, maintain social distancing, hygiene, and all these. Leveraging video calls, WhatsApp has become the biggest business tool actually for all the Kirana stores to get their orders, and there are tools on top of it that they are using for home delivery and all these. Online coaching, reskill staff for conducting online classes, acquired new students online, shifted end-to-end interaction with student to digital, video session, group chats, and all these. Fashion houses, all of them went online, trained their models, creating content from home. So social media and Instagram was kind of the savior for fashion industry. We handled a couple of fashion brands who started curating fashion stuff for their people online, created looks for people, and people love that. And spending online helped them select clothes on Myntra and all these. So collaboratively, and adopt online commerce support platforms. So one of our customers started a high-end sari kind of a thing, quickly got up on Shopify, started selling to NRIs. The margins were huge. So these are some of the things which people did. Fitness instructors, obviously, online baking has picked up a lot. So everybody pivoted to go online. So the consumer change happened and people adopted themselves to go online, right? So adopting these tools and CRMs to manage your customers. So tools तो सर्विस देने के लिए है, CRM कस्टमर का ट्रैक रखने के लिए, बिलिंग ट्रैक and all these things. That is what we are doing, and collaboration again is required to be able to kind of couple of people managing the whole show to manage the customer. So collaboration is going to be the main theme going forward. WhatsApp groups are the biggest collaboration example, and you will realize how easy WhatsApp group has made your life, right? So these are some of the examples. So keep collaboration tools in mind, keep adopting them, is what I would say. So some case studies that we'll quickly go through. In interest of time, I'm just gonna run through it fast because I want to open it up for questions, and I want to know your experiences on what you did. So this was the enterprise, obviously. Renting out 6 million properties without owning, captive audience stuck indoor during a quarantine. Airbnb set up an online experience, helped set up Zoom accounts for hosts, offered tips for lighting, filming, price at $5 an hour and above. Customers can hop into Zoom meeting and enjoy experiences created by hosts. Go ahead. Some popular tours, tour through Chernobyl, wine tasting. So people were sitting and generating experiences, right? So a good case study there where people started earning money. So fitness studio, BoxFit, local fitness club with 2 locations, 20 employees. Pandemic, the team started streaming live interactive work out to their current members, help Boxfit to keep their instructor, stay connected to their members and reach new followers. So they become very popular. While other gyms just shut down, these guys adopted to, they contacted their members whose memberships were on, and these services were given to the members for free. So it's a massive adoption for these companies, because you are still providing some value to your customers. So as soon as these gyms open up, their consumers are going to be the most loyal to them, right? So garment manufacturer Hula Global, they started manufacturing N95 masks, surgical gowns, and they are clocking 5 crore plus annual turnovers. So I think there are a lot of case studies. We can send out the deck. You can go through them.